I bought the house because it was cheap. That's the part everyone gets stuck on. I tell people what happened, and that's always the first thing they say. Why'd you even move in? Like the price tag itself was a red flag. But you don't see red flags when you're drowning. You see lifeboats. And for me, the house on Wrenwood Street was the only thing keeping me above water. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, basement, backyard. $49,000. Cash. I was coming out of a divorce, unemployed, and surviving on instant coffee and off-brand cereal. So, yeah, when I saw the listing, I didn't ask why it was so low. I just showed up with a smile and signed the papers. First 2 weeks were fine. Weird quiet, though. The whole neighborhood felt empty. Lawns overgrown, mailboxes stuffed. A couple houses had lights on, but I never saw anyone come or go. No joggers, no kids, not even a dog barking in the distance. I assumed it was just a dead neighborhood. Then I started hearing things in the bathroom drain. At first it sounded like water, not dripping, sloshing, like something moving around in there. I ignored it. Maybe the plumbing was weird, the place was old, but the sound didn't stop. In fact, it got louder. I'd be brushing my teeth, and it would suddenly sound like someone was twisting around in the pipes beneath me. Not crawling, not rats. I know what rats sound like. This was bigger, wetter. I unscrewed the drain cover, shined my phone flashlight down. Just metal. Water stains. Nothing strange. That night, I barely slept. Every time I closed my eyes, I heard it, just under the floor, squirming. And then it stopped. For 2 days, complete silence. I thought maybe it had been a raccoon or something that finally died. I was halfway through a frozen pizza, watching some late-night game show rerun when I heard the voice. Hey! I paused the TV. It came again. Down here. I froze. It was coming from the bathroom. I stood in the hallway, staring at the door. The light was off. The voice was quiet, raspy, childlike, but not a child. Almost like someone trying to sound small. Hey, I can see you. I didn't go in. I didn't sleep. Next morning, I poured drain cleaner down every pipe in the house. That night, the voice came back. Louder, clearer. That hurt. Why'd you do that? I moved out the next day. Didn't even pack. Just got in my car and drove until I found a motel with a vacancy light still working. And that would have been the end of it, except the motel shower drain started making noise too. Same sloshing, same low voice. You can't run. I know your name now. I tried calling a plumber, a priest, even a local radio station that ran one of those paranormal shows. No one listened. The next day, my friend Max offered to go back to the house with me. Said we should face it head on. We brought flashlights, tools, even a GoPro. We found something in the basement, an old access panel behind the washing machine. Max opened it and immediately gagged. There was meat in the wall, not human, not animal, just raw, pulsing flesh threaded into the pipes like veins. Every time the faucet upstairs turned on, it throbbed. And in the far corner, the drain. Not a normal one. It was wide, old, maybe industrial. Max leaned over it with the flashlight, face pale. Dude, I think something's moving down there. The light flickered, the house groaned. Then Max screamed. Not like he was scared, like he was being pulled. His feet left the ground. His hands clawed the wall, trying to hold on. I grabbed him. Too late. He was gone, sucked into the drain like the house ate him whole. I ran. I didn't look back. Police found no trace of Max. Nothing on the footage, no access panel, no weird drain, just a dusty basement. They thought I killed him. I didn't. But now, every place I stay, the drains whisper. They know my name. Sometimes they call with Max's voice. Sometimes they laugh. And now, I don't shower. I don't use sinks. I drink bottled water, spit into trash bags, live like a lunatic. Because I know one day, I'll slip. One mistake. And I'll hear that voice say, "Hey, there you are."